Hey guys, and welcome to a little bit of a tips and tricks video. Um, this will not make you legendary by tomorrow, in any way, shape, or form. But it's an idea to get started. Now, legendary. In order to become legendary, you need a minimum of 50,000 downloads, users, or and likes combined of your tunes or paint jobs or whatever. Now, the best way to start is as soon as the update lands, or as soon as we switch over to summer season, you have access to all 4 weeks. So, you look at what's coming up, and what you want to look for is the weekly Forzathon. Because as you can see, it's limited to one specific car. And you can go through them and see, well, what do we have to do in this stupid specific car? And, well, adjust accordingly. In this case, it's the 2001 Acura Integra Type R. So you get into that car, create a tune for it, or create a couple of tunes for it, and share those. Preferably, well, what I would do is go for the sort of mid-range thing. I mean, there's one in here, win a street race. Okay, so you could combine a few things. So first you would get a car. So let's go get a car. Now, it's this one. The 2001 Acura Integra Type R. So, you buy one. And never mind the paint job. We're not going to be focusing on that today. Now, as you saw, the first one was take a photo. Second one was win the street race. Third one was, daredevil skill or lucky escape, something like that. Yeah, whatever. I can go check. Yeah, take a photo, win a street race, and earn a slingshot skill. Right. Okay. Well, you start by upgrading it. And, well, I would suggest something. I mean, look at what's available for engines. Yeah, that's a good engine. And, four-wheel drive, yeah. Etc. And you want to aim for, well, this is a C600 car from bulk stock. So B, an A class perhaps, is what I would go for. So let's go make an A class car if we can. There we go. And we want a bit of tires. We don't want racing tires because they take way too much, but something like that. Sport tire. That'll do. Full width in the rear because, well, can. Yes, we want axle extensions. And screw the rims. No need to change that for now. Race diff, yeah. And want a bit of brakes, but not full. Yeah, better change this as well. Yes, we want those. And we want those. Nope, we don't want that for now. And then just put some engine into it. I want one of those. Let's see up here. Yes. And yes. And yes. Yes. And Something like that. So now you got an A800. Then go tune the damn thing. And yeah, this is just a quick rundown. Don't think that this is like, oh, well, now I know how to make a Waznewz tune and it's going to be epic. And yeah, it might not even work. So, but yeah, a little bit. Give or take a little bit extra front grip, a lot less rear grip. Something like that. And, well, if you want to make it good, test it. What I like to do to get the gearing right is go up the drag strip and listen. Does the engine sound like it's struggling every time it changes up? Or does it sound like it's smooth? That sounds pretty decent. I can live with that. Will it do a corner? Seems so. Right. So we like that tune. So what you do is you save it, and let's call it, well, Forzathon. Now, whatever you call it, yeah, it has a little bit to do with what pops up. But if you want to be extra, or add a bit of extra, fill out the description. Now, words like grip, speed, fast, epic, and it's for the Forzathon, right? Easy, stuff like that. Put that in there and share it. And do like 3 or 4 different tunes in B class, A class, different engines, whatever. Sort of, do all the things kind of thing. Because there will be people searching for a tune for, say, the street race. And so on and so forth with the tunes. Now, the playlist also said that we needed to do a street race. There we go. Win a street race. So, pick a street race start point. Anyone will do. And I'm going to show you how to make one of those, the short races that I've done. You've probably seen me do those, where it ends at the first checkpoint and there's no AI and it's all very simple. Street race, solo, create blueprint. And then we wait. There we go. Now in this case, we want to make a track for this car specifically. So, select that and nothing else. Yes. And then you want to name it. You could go with easy. What is it? Winter. Something like that. And explain here. Just keep it very short. And not like this goddamn novel. and get to no AI. There we go. And, well, what's the... Well, difficulty, set that to maximum. Maximum number of driver tires, off. Season, let's go with dry season. Morning, yeah, early afternoon. Clear, time progression fixed. Rewind on, traffic off. And, yeah. And any performance class. Confirmed. So far, so good. Then you want to go to the music and turn that the fuck off. And then you want to go to rules of play. Now here is where you need to pay attention. Add a trigger. Checkpoint passed. Add action. Add finish player. Choose player. Triggering player. And that's it. Yeah, finish player, right? Yeah. That's it. That should be that. And then you want to go back, and it'll say, do you want to save? Yes, you do. And then you have to test drive it. So, we test drive it. And it should be so that there's no AI in here. There isn't. And the race should end at the first checkpoint. Hopefully. And it seems to do so. So, all you have left to do is... Well, wait a bit. And then... publish. Now, under your local events, you may be able to get the share code here, but that's not necessarily the share code. I know. Yeah, don't ask. It just isn't. What you want to do, you want to go to My Shared Events, and then get the share code there, because sometimes, not always, but sometimes, just to, make special sure that you have no fucking clue on what to do, sometimes the share codes are completely different. But to make sure, you want to go to My Shared Events and get the share code there. That is the share code you want to send to your friends and tell them to use mine. And a very, very good idea is on the day, so that would be next Thursday, right? Yeah. As soon as, actually before the seasons change, go do this. And I don't mean do it once, I mean do it 20 times. And just so, just to make it interesting, use the share code. Yeah, I know. It's really weird. There's a good reason for that. I'll show you. 734 402 722. Okay. So if I go into my events here, there it is, and erase it. The object is to get as many uses as possible before the season change. The more uses you could get in before the season change, on the very day that they do, the bigger the chance is that it'll go viral. And if that happens, if it gets picked up by, the day's best list in Blueprints, the sky's the limit. I mean, you might make legendary in a day. But now that you see me drive it, let's go back and check it out. Because it should now have a use, right? You used it. It does not, because that would be too easy. And you're thinking, well, you can't make usage yourself. Well, technically, yes. And no. You see, it has no uses. If you go into your shared events, still no uses. Okay? Oh, God, I hope this works this time. But if you use the share code, let's try that. 74442 722. There it is. Solo. Yada yada. Come on. Start. There we go. Surprise, I win again. Go away with your stupid wheel spins. Now, if you go here, fingers crossed and all that, it should have one usage, theoretically. And it shows you've been driving it. So now it works. That counted. Now, if somebody, like, say you want to go and do it again, right? And you're thinking, well, I just did it, so it's in my history, and I'll just select it from there. Well, if you do, or your buddy does, then it doesn't work. It doesn't count as usages. He has to use the share code every fucking time. And yes, it is ridiculous. Beyond reason. But it's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. All in all, with tunes and blueprints and what have you, it should give you a boost in both blueprint and tunes. Now, if you have the talent for it, you could go for paints as well, or community challenges. Now, community challenges are Super 7s. Create a bunch of Super 7s, relatively easy ones, like, what do I know? And it's something exciting. Apparently, a lot of people find the stupid cunt crap piece of shit Jesco exciting. Yes, I have no idea why, but they do. In real life, definitely an exciting car. In the game, really? So get a Jesco or something, and in fact, I have an idea. People were so happy about this car in, where is it? In Forza 4. There it is, the 599 Evolution. Now, a good idea is to head home. Because there's a bunch of people that, jump out of the festival playlist and then they get shoved these challenges down their throat. Usually around start points. But, yeah, you can actually do one over here. This is one of the more annoying ones. See? Right where the Hall of Fame leaderboard starts. So what you do is you go to your Creative Hub, Horizon Super 7, and create a challenge card. Now, what do you want to do? It has to be something simple. So let's take speed cameras and take that one. And dry season. Yes, yes, yes. No traffic. Confirm. No fucking music. And then all you have to do is drive to the speed camera and post something simple. Right? There we go. Continue. Easy speed cam. There we go. And adjust the time limits. Let's go with 1 minute. Just to, and that's it. Publish. Yes, yes. Now everyone that gets in here will get your car with the tune that was on your car, and, off you go. Now, if you're thinking, I'll put my own tune on and it'll get a usage every time. No, sadly. No. Can't do that. No, that would be too easy. Not allowed. Yay, wow. I made it. Just. But every time somebody uses that, they get that. And if the game is good enough to put up an ad or to put your Super 7 out in open world, well, that's what they get. So make a bunch of those, like a shitload of them. And that's it, really. That's all the fancy ideas I have. And then once you're done with winter, you can move on to the next one. Oh well, own and drive the Audi TT RS Coupe. Earn 2 stars at the switchback speed zone. Upgrade it to S1, so it's a good idea to make an S1 900 tune for it, or a couple of them, and an ultimate burnout skill. So no tracks necessary, but upgrade to an S1 and share a bunch of S1 tunes for the car, and so on and so forth. And that's what you do every time you get the new playlist, and you got 3 weeks of tuning to head to, because, well, the summer one, it's hard to make anything in advance for that, because you don't know what it is until, ta-da, you actually get it. But autumn, winter, and spring you can do for. So, hop to it. That's what I would do. Same thing is if there are some championships or some event that requires only one specific car. I don't know. Say when we had those stock ones, you can still tune the tire pressure on them. Didn't make any difference. Not everybody knows that. So, make a couple of tunes. For a completely bone stock car where you just change the tire pressure a little bit. And so on and so forth. Okay? I think that's about it. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. And I do hope this helps you some. If not, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know of any shortcuts or glitches or anything like that that'll make you legendary overnight. I am sorry. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope this helps you. If not, sorry. But please remember to like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.